In a world where celebrity moments are often polished and staged, the late-night interaction between David Licauco and Barbie Forteza stands out because it wasn't planned, filmed, or crafted for the public. It was real. It happened after hours, when the lights had dimmed, the crew had gone home, and the set was quiet except for two actors who, unknowingly, were about to give fans one of the most intimate BarDa's clips ever recorded. The moment began with exhaustion. It had been a long day of filming, and Barbie, already done with her scenes, sat quietly on a bench, with her hair in a loose ponytail and makeup fading. She looked tired, yet peaceful, the way someone looks when they're in a place and with a person they feel safe around. David walked out a little later, also visibly drained, but the second he saw Barbie, he walked straight to her. Not because she was the only one there, but because she was the one he always gravitated toward. Their exchange started light. Barbie teased him about being tired, and David, too exhausted to pretend otherwise, leaned his head on her shoulder after asking, "Pwede bang sandalan ka muna?" It was a simple gesture, but deeply natural, something only two people with a close, trusting bond would do. From there, their quiet conversations slipped into something deeper. They joked about scenes from the day, teased crew members, and laughed softly in the dim light, unaware that someone nearby was quietly capturing the moment. As the conversation deepened, David asked Barbie about her goals after this chapter of her life. Her answer was raw. She wanted peace, stability, and a life where she didn't need to explain herself to anyone. David's response was nearly whispered but powerful, promising she deserved that life and hinting he wouldn't leave her to face her fears alone. His tone carried an emotional weight that fans immediately recognized as genuine. Barbie admitted she sometimes feared the future, and David told her she didn't need to control everything because sometimes it's enough to have someone by your side. When she softly asked Sino, he replied, "Alam mo naman." That line alone sent the fandom into a frenzy. But the moment didn't end there. When Barbie shivered from the night breeze, David draped his jacket over her shoulders with slow, deliberate care. And in return, Barbie rested her head on him, this time willingly, purposefully. David placed a gentle hand on her arm, grounding her in the silence that followed. It was a calm, intimate stillness that spoke louder than any dialogue. Fans argued whether it was friendship, affection, or the start of something deeper, but everyone agreed, people don't act that way with just anyone. That late-night vulnerability exchanged in whispers and soft gestures revealed a truth they weren't planning to share. A truth the world saw only by